Hi, welcome back to A Sucker for Love, A Date to Die For. Last time, we went back and got the true ending for Chapter 1, where we rescued the cultist, got her out of the cult, and burned the house down, got out, and as we were watching the cleansing flames, we saw a figure wreathed in flame stepping out through the door, which was probably not great. So, yeah, that's where we're starting, I think. Let's get into it. Alright, we're on to episode 2. I'm kind of curious as to why it goes from 2 to 999. That's going to be interesting. But let's get into it. So, episode 2, The House of Wax, which I guess is what's going to happen here.
Chapter 2 House of Wax.
Did something scary happen?
Hey, bookseller. Huh? Huh?
In the book you're reading, did something scary happen? You're as pale as a sheet.
Back in the bookstore. Are we doing a time loop thing? I mean, I'm here for a good time loop, but... Oh, no, I must have nodded off and had a bad dream.
What was it about?
I can't remember, but I saw something or someone, and then I passed out. Woke up, I guess.
Either you were awake and passed out, and now you're dreaming, or you were dreaming and got scared awake. Either way, you're on the other side from whatever you saw. For now.
Yeah, I hate it when you're having a really vivid dream, and you like pass out in the dream and then wake up into another dream. And then when you eventually do wake up, you're not quite sure if you're in the real world or not. I mean, Hey, who knows? Maybe this is a dream. Whatever I saw, these dreams will be the end of me. I better find my siblings soon. A year ago, all 9 of my siblings vanished into the woods during a string of disappearances. They were never found. Earlier today, I received this picture in the mail. It's a photograph of them together at my grandmother's house here in Sacramento. It was taken recently. Ooh. It was the grandmother's house that got burned down in the last one. Or in the dream. Or the not dream. We don't know. This photo is the whole reason I came here, but now it's making me uneasy. Like there's something I'm forgetting about it.
If you're having trouble finding a book you're interested in, may I make a suggestion?
Sure, oops, sorry. I think I need to get going before it gets too dark. I'll quickly hear her out and then let her down gently. Sure.
I believe you'll find this one to your liking.
Oh. This is Roxanne's book. Smells funny. This book is... Roxanne! Her name was Roxanne. Where is she? A flood of fragmented memories is rushing back to me. I'm back at the beginning of the nightmare? Am I just starting all over? No, think. Some of my memories don't line up, but I remember my parents going missing. But my parents are alive and well. I just saw them the other day. Something has changed. What's happening to me?
Having trouble remembering what you dreamed about? That's perfectly normal. Humans forget 95% of their own dreams. I imagine they forget even more about the dreams of others. Don't you think?
Maybe? Who are you?
Shh. It's all right. You are safe here. I am Moo. I made the book you're holding.
Moo? Or rather, Moo. And she's the reason this whole damn mess even exists? The Black Woods, the disappearances, all of it? You caused all this?
You blame me for the misfortune befalling the Black Goat, because I made the book to begin with. That's fair, but I merely created a means of communication between humans and gods. Am I truly to blame if someone else uses it for evil instead?
How is she just talking about gods like that? Are you another eldritch god? Or an immortal human?
I am neither of those things, but I am a friend, here to aid you.
I mean, I'll take it.
You've regained a portion of your memories surrounding the book after looking at it, yes? That should lead you where you're trying to go.
Sorry about that noise. That was a cat. They're cute. Now he's hunting a bird right now. He can't get to the bird. The bird's on the other side of the window. Back to the game. Thumbing through the book, Roxanne's face is coming back to me. If I recall correctly, I should be able to get to her through Missing Persons Lane? Thanks for giving this back to me.
Don't thank me. In time, I hope you'll come to forgive me.
Okay. This feels familiar. I'm getting some killer deja vu right now. I've definitely been here before. Even this alley feels unfamiliar, like it's changed. Changed completely from the last time I was here. I quickly pick a direction and break into a brisk jog, but no matter how hard I look, I can't find my turn. Backtracking, hugging the walls, nothing seems to be helping. What was my house number again? I bet it's somewhere in the photo I got in the mail. And that's the same receipt at least. Wait a minute. This... It's a fake. It's a trap just like last time. But no one's there. Huh. But isn't this where I was supposed to run into that girl from last time? Instead, I'm all alone. Because we rescued her. Something's wrong. Things repeat themselves, but they're different. I won't be able to rely on what fragmented memories I have. Even stranger, I managed to arrive at my old house undetected. Undetected this time. I better rush to my room and summon Roxanne. The Black Goat of the wood... the Black Woods are back. Roxy will know what to do. She's competent. Eldritch. And beautiful. Yeah. Okay. Back in the game. Woo! Summon the All-Mother. I have 4 heartbeats. 3 aren't mine. Ooh. Hey, wasn't this covered in blood last time? This looks like something... Something to keep in mind. Why can't I go home? Why can't I sleep? Why can't I die? I can feel the roots like 1,000 spiders on my skin. Everyone is rooted. Everyone is rooted. Well, that's ominous as hell. Ooh. I mean, this is interesting. Actually kind of reminds me of that old Babylonian map. A tiny little clay tablet, but it's like the earliest known map. Except that didn't have, like, pentagram and that kind of stuff. Where have I gone? Who is writing this? Oh, hey, Cthulhu. How you doing? Let's flower. The woods fatten themselves on us. The dead feed the woods. The living feed the woods. Whose blood is the tree bleeding? Okay then. Well, that's all great, I'm sure. Wait. Oh. Need the backwoods combine one seed. The backwoods will continue to grow and grow until the plant is completely rooted. Backwoods cannot be exited once entered. The backwoods spread. Okay, so this... Someone must have done this ritual. Anyway, let's go find our wonderful goatee love. Oh! Jeez! Okay. I was not prepared to be jump scared there. Oh. Wait. Oh. Wow, you are... You are very muscular. Fine. Okay. What are they all doing here? How did they know I was coming?
You? That's it? Buck was so worried about you?
I was really good at wielding that bass guitar.
Huh. I was wondering what raw strength you must have had in order to scare Buck into calling me in for this. I was looking forward to tearing you apart. But you're just one scrawny mortal girl. I was promised you'd be an actual threat.
I'm not a threat.
This is overkill. Just do it yourselves.
Yeah, this is overkill. I am not a threat to anyone. Maybe to myself. I hear the sound of steel unsheathing and heavy chains dragging towards me, but the sounds halt a short distance from me. They're hesitating. Is it me or do they look afraid?
What's wrong? What are you idiots waiting for?
Buck says that in a previous reality, she somehow managed to kill all of us. Alone.
Previous reality. Okay. I can take that. Cultists are muttering uneasily amongst each other.
You couldn't win a fight 1,000 against 1 in your own base?
Somewhere behind that mask, their cruel gaze is sizing me up.
As if I don't see it.
Come on, think. I need to break their confidence. Buck was telling the truth. I did beat you all. And then burned the Blackwoods to the ground with everyone in it. Notice how Buck, the one who knows the most about the one who knows the most about me isn't here?
Didn't want to risk it? She's that dangerous?
They look visibly rattled. None of them want to risk their precious long-lived bodies. Now for their biggest bluff. Don't think I'm a threat? Don't think I can wipe the floor with you and your friends even now? Go on, underestimate me. Make the same mistake Buck did before he lost.
Alright. I've heard enough. I'm interested.
Oh. Okay. I got him. Every single one of them dropped their weapons except the big one.
However, you're wounded, unarmed, and outnumbered. I'm not about to live the next 1,000 years ashamed of myself for killing you now. Go lick your wounds first.
Okay.
Billy, now isn't the time for playing around.
Shut up. Form a perimeter outside. No one gets out. No one comes in. Buck isn't gonna be happy about this. Buck will have his book. And her head. One morning.
Cultists begrudgingly depart, retrieving their makeshift weapons from the ground. None so much as look at me as they pass.
After all that talk, what you said about beating the 1,000 had better be true. Because if you can't prove your strength to me, I'll destroy you.
Okay, truth be told, I don't really fancy my chances against her. She's very muscular. And I am not these days. Oof.
Did they break your arm?
Huh? My arm? Oh! Oh. Oh, that's unpleasant. My arm, it really is broken. How am I going to make it out of this
I
now?
won't let an unfair advantage hollow my victory.
Oh. Oh. Oh no. Don't do that. Oh god. They just break their own arm?
My expectations for you are high. I believe you really did beat the 1,000 once. But that ends here.
Okay.
You
Okay.
have one ritual. Then, I'm coming. And don't think I'll stop at a couple broken ribs when I find you.
I bought myself some time, but what did I just get myself into? We got ourselves out of one tight situation. We'll figure the rest out. We can talk to Billy? Is that her name? Why do I feel I want to call her Billy?
Go. I won't be denied my glory.
Okay. Okay. So we should be safe, I guess. Hmm. Is the okay? The house is the same. That hasn't changed. All right. Let's get up there. Try not to be jump scared. Ooh, that's new. Last time there was a big eldritch glow out there, and it was all like foggy and stuff. So, yeah, the house is looking a lot less eldritch than before, which is good, you know. Eldritch is definitely one way to decorate a home. There's less bloodstains everywhere. Oh, wait. Okay, so this is still here, and that's cute. So, all right, this is a little different. all that different. Okay, we got... My bass guitar's gone! I am unprotected. What have we got? Got the summoning circle, broken window. Oops. These herbs are enormous, 10 times larger than... Okay, that's the same. That's the post that we tied up Nani to. Alright. So the guitar's gone, but everything else looks the same. Do we have items on us? Oh! We have our heart. Yeah. Okay, so we need the spray bottle. There it is. Alright. Dousing any lit candles. Ensure the idol of the Blackbird is present. A spray bottle. Face a tree of the Blackwoods. And say her name. Okay. Roxanne Silver Oscura. Roxy! Yeah. Oh, she's so pretty. And that expression. Oh my god. Ooh. You have a heart. Loves us. Oh, loves us like 1 out of 3 love. We'll take it. Hi, Roxy.
Stardust. It really is you. I can't believe this.
I know!
It's me, Roxanne, the Black Goat of the Woods.
Yeah, you are. Don't worry, I remember. How can I forget?
Really? You do?
When I saw the book, I remembered everything. Well, 5% of everything. The most important parts. I remember her alright, but what I remembered... But what happened to the... Oh. I remember her alright, but what happened to the standoffishness? I don't have any memories of being so close.
Stardust. My Stardust. It's been so long.
Oh, yeah, it's so cute! Okay. Keeping it together, I am a professional. I'm not gonna specify a professional what, but I'm a professional something. And so I shouldn't be going so squee at all the cuteness. Alright, okay. So long? It feels like I just saw you. This feels so different. She's completely lost her composure over me.
For me, it's as if hundreds of years have passed. Not that you would have noticed your reality beginning anew. Only cosmic entities still exist in the space between dreams.
Wait, us meeting? That happened in a completely different reality? This is terrible.
I know it's a lot to take in, but
You mean I wore the same thing 2 dates in a row? Yeah. Yeah, I've been called out for doing that too, but I like this shirt. It's comfy. I don't wash the things, but come on.
that's not the part I thought you'd get stuck on. You're completely unfazed by the fact you haven't existed for a millennia.
Kinda? What were you doing all that time?
Trying to avoid falling asleep again, to keep from creating new nightmares. But now that it has begun again, I'm so happy that I'm dreaming about you too.
she's brushing my hair with her hand, like a mother coddling her child. Oh. It's nice, but I just realized something terrible. What has Buck been doing all this time?
Floating in the space between dreams, strategizing against you, likely. After all, he had nothing to do but reflect on how you beat him.
Yeah, we don't like Buck. Buck is not good, people. Shoot, Shoot. I'm going up against someone that knows all my moves from a parallel reality? That explains how I got ambushed. He knew I was coming.
I should hurry. I want to hold on to this moment for a bit longer.
We might actually have the time for it. Only one cultist is after us this time.
Really?
Yeah. She's like really buff, but only one.
Who?
I think the other said his name was Billy? Oh. I thought... I got pronouns wrong, maybe.
Billy? Oh, Stardust!
Oh no. What? Is that bad?
Very bad. Oh, this is a nightmare. I couldn't bear to watch if Billy catches you. Wake up, wake up, wake up!
He didn't seem so bad.
She.
Okay.
And the fact that you met her and lived is a miracle.
I don't know, she seemed different from the others. The rest of the thousands act like mindless zombies, but it's like she was fully conscious.
Well, I suppose it's possible that even with her bloodthirst multiplied 1,000 times over, that she still has a desire stronger than that.
She was one of your tormentors, right? Do you have any guesses about what that desire might be?
She has a very odd honor code that she follows
That's
to
true.
the letter. Her strict adherence to that code is probably the only thing strong enough to overpower my influence. From what I gather, it's essentially the law of the jungle. Big fish eats small fish. Might makes right.
Might makes right? But that can't be right. She takes orders from Buck. There's no way Buck is mightier than Billy. Have you seen her? Yeah, she's like huge. She's like swole as hell.
She probably considers Buck stronger than her because he's immortal. That's a fair assessment.
So, even though Buck is physically weaker than Billy, she still listens to him anyway because he's essentially undefeatable? I can use that to save all three of us.
All three of us? Ugh, Stardust.
Oh, come on. It turned out well last time. We got killed by monstrosities a few times, but that was only a few times.
You got one of the 1,000 to have a change of heart and join your side. But Billy isn't like the rest of them. The only way to get through to her at all is to speak her language.
I could hit her with a bass guitar if I had one. I'm counting on that. I just had to think of something. I suppose I could beat her by finishing the rituals while she's hunting me. But I doubt she'll just let me go if I succeed. The house is surrounded. There must be some other way to convince her I'm stronger than her. Okay. So... Are we... Okay, so we're doing the same ritual as last time? I think? Yeah. Epicurean feast. Take a breath and remain calm. This ritual should be familiar. Someone's editing this book. I don't like self-editing books. Creepy. Collect the following. Meat from a living thing that died in the black woods. Milk from the black goat. Lastly, a receptacle filled to the brim with liquid life. Chant whilst facing red fire candles. Okay. That's all the same. Okay. We know how to destroy the black woods. Let's get the candles lit at least. Hey, Roxy. She really is cute. I mean, she is. She's got a lot of eyes, but hey, they're cute eyes. Anyway, okay. So, I guess Billy's gonna be hunting us? Or how can it be? One cultist. We can deal with one cultist. I mean, we don't have the best sense of direction, but that's fine. We've been hunted before. Now, does Billy jump scare? Oh. So far, so good. Hey, there's the meat. No hunger meat. This should be what I'm looking for. I don't remember being this spoiled for choice last time. All this meat. The 1,000 really were out for blood this time round. You know, the house is a lot less eldritch and stuff. It really is. I'm not sure which is making me more uneasy, the volume of blood or the fact that this feels familiar. Yeah, getting used to huge bowls of blood. I mean, we feed all our animals, like, raw meat here. And, yeah, when we had all the big dogs, just the sheer amount of blood we had to deal with on a daily basis was a little uncanny at first, but you do get used to being surrounded by huge bowls of blood. I must sound like a real weirdo. Milk, that's what I was going for. This must be the milk I need, right? Better grab this before Billy hears me. Everything rocks. That's everything. Roxanne, here I come. What was that sound? Oh no. Okay. Why am I getting a bad feeling? Oh! Cool. Cool. Perfect. It's gonna be one of those days, huh? Have you been bludgeoned today? Okay. Alright. Okay, so we can spawn back to the kitchen. That's fine. We're just gonna learn how to deal with Billy. We see Billy coming. Okay. Okay, we got this. Okay. Oop. Okay, so we get into the hallway, can we... The hallway's like one big room, so we might be safer if Billy can only get us as we open doors? Oh, might. The hallway... Staircase... Oh! Hello? Oh, a kitty. Hello, darling. Oh, they must be terrified of all the commotion going on. Oh, poor baby. Come on, let's get you somewhere safe. Why did you have a face? What? Its face is missing?
What's wrong? Never seen a Russian blue before?
What? 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 Nyarlathotep. Oh my god. Well, Lovecraft must be spinning in his grave, but Lovecraft was kind of a racist asshole, so I'm a little bit okay with that. We get boobs, he gets not even royalties. Roxanne only gave me lightheadedness, but this... My sanity is slipping through my fingers like grains of sand.
Pardon my intrusion, but when my niece didn't awaken, wailing and clutching at her sheets, I knew something was amiss. I had to see the source of her pleasant dreams for myself.
Niece?
I've heard much about you. The way my niece spoke of you. Why, you'd think she'd learned nothing from her eternal torment at human hands.
Oh. Roxanne's your niece. Okay, wow, you are a very muscular aunt. Your niece? Roxanne? You're her aunt?
Many call me Aunt. Others call me the Crying Chaos, the Haunter of the Dark, the Mind Eater, the Unknown that pushes back.
Yeah. Okay, look, it's not weird that I find that whole nightmarish shadows thing, crawling chaos, kind of attractive. It's not weird, okay? I just have opinions on these things. Don't judge me.
I've earned many ominous titles and aliases that I don't much care for. But you may call me by one I do quite like. Auntie Nyan Nyan.
Okay. Auntie Nyan Nyan it is. I'm being driven over the edge, my very sanity thrashing towards a watery tomb amidst the unimaginable thalassophobic void. Yep, actual kitty.
Oh, having trouble there. Where's that indomitable human spirit that I've heard so much about?
My spirit is not indomitable. You can dominable my spirit anytime you like, darling.
Pathetic. If Roxanne could see the state of you now, she'd know she was wrong about humans. Foolishly believing that humans and gods could be anything more than livestock and butcher. That admirable, worthwhile traits, like kindness and perseverance, are just in human nature. That silly goat. So old, and yet still so naive. Alas, I was once her age, and she has yet to be my age. Her torment will help her grow up.
How dare you? She's suffering. I've seen how much damage this has done to her, and I'm not even halfway through healing any of it. Is this some kind of joke to you?
This is gravely serious. That's why it's so damn funny.
Well, you gotta laugh where you can, I guess.
Come now, the very same humans that she lent her power to use it for the sole purpose of inflicting as much suffering upon her as possible. Classic comedy.
I mean, extremely dark comedy, but okay, yeah, I can sort of see where you might be coming from. But still, no tormenting Roxy.
Ah, the cosmos is always laughing and never smiling. But then you had to come along and muddle the lesson I'm trying to teach her. You will pay dearly for that.
Did you come here to
Kill you? You're not immortal, so death means nothing to you. You aren't around to see it, and in the next reality, you won't even know it happened. All my creativity would go to waste. Besides, I'd never feel so threatened by a human to step in personally. I'm here for, oh, what is the human expression? A victory lap? I'm here to watch you die when the 1,000 takes back the book and Roxanne gets what she deserves for consorting with humans.
Oh yeah, we're not just gonna take that, are we? We're not just gonna take that. I won't let you say something so awful about your own family in front of me. It's like it's nothing.
You won't let me? You clearly lost your composure, presuming to tell a god what she can and cannot do. I'd revert back to my suppressed form to spare your sanity, but that rebellious glint in your eye is really pissing me off. You see this mark? I'm etching a permanent tally, counting the number of times that you've been made humble at the bloody hands of the 1,000. This one's a given.
Okay. Keep score.
This will help you keep perspective. The next time that you think there is any hope at all, take a good look. Your memories of its significance will come pouring back.
Okay.
Enjoy resting your head on Roxanne's shoulders while you can. Soon,
I will.
it won't be resting on yours.
Hey, I'll take my pleasures where I can. These are the tally marks that Auntie Nyan Nyan have been leaving for me. She's been adding one for every time I've lost. It doesn't really prove much as is. Yeah, 3? 3? I don't remember 3. Amnesia's something we live with. Okay. Get back to Roxy. Was not expecting to run into Auntie Nyan Nyan. Honestly, wasn't expecting more Eldritch gods to show up today, but you know. Who does? Okay, so Over the rim. Not whilst facing red flames. Red flames. Red. Arhor Egor Yar Frubur Thorak.
Ah, that smells wonderful. You're such a good follower of mine. But is it ready? It may not be hot enough. Yet.
Okay, just let me have this, okay?
Oh, such decadent, indulgent food can be so messy too. If only we had something to eat off of.
Yep. Cool. I'm fine.
You can use me, if you'd like.
Okay, this is fine. I'm fine. I mean, we can just cuddle. Oh, I'm sure there's some plates downstairs. I could throw the food in the microwave if it's gotten too cold too.
Always ready for anything, aren't you?
I shoved a small handful of morsels into my mouth. Well, I wasn't prepared to meet your aunt.
My aunt? Auntie
Yeah.
Nyan Nyan? You
Mm-hmm.
saw her? What is she doing here? She laid one finger on you, so help me!
Mm-hmm. Who cares about us? No, I'm fine, really. She just wanted to... She just said she was here to spectate.
Spectate? What a sick old witch. I'll give her something to spectate. You know what would usually make her angry? What if we made out right now? Wouldn't that be funny? It'd be so funny, trust me.
That would be pretty funny, wouldn't it? I mean... That would be funny. My mouth's full of food.
Oh, can I have a taste?
Oh, this is fine. This is fine. Come on. Focus, Gar, focus. That's gross. Yeah, it's a little gross, but at the same time... Ah!
Kidding. I was only 90% serious.
She's getting more and more serious as time passes.
It would have really gotten to Auntie Nyan Nyan, though.
I bet it would. Seems nice.
You're allowed to say you hate my family.
She seems nice.
And after?
After I get to know them, it'll be too late to hate them. I'd love to hear about your family, Roxanne.
If I ever have a dream where we aren't in so much peril, I'd be happy to tell you all about them.
It's a date. We've got a date. Wild Evolution, that's a new one. What do we do for Wild Evolution? I found a shortcut to uprooting. There's only 3 rituals that need to be done first. Should be faster and easier. Okay. Drink directly from a healthy, breathing heart of the woods. Red is okay, purple is no. Alright. Chant whilst near your partner. That. Okay. Well, we're coming up to time, so let's leave that there, and we'll pick it up in the next video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Tell people if you think they'll like this, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.